Yeah, you did, but... Ooh. Fuck. Okay, guys. So tonight we are doing some Mega Man. I'm playing this on the Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the GameCube, which, if you're not familiar with it, this collection is pretty kick-ass. It's actually a bit of an improvement over the Legacy collections that they released recently. The Legacy 1 collection has Mega Man 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This game also has 7 and 8, and 2 hidden games, which will be unlocked eventually. And there's additional art and stuff. It's pretty slick. Some differences in how it's emulated and stuff. The one thing that we're likely to encounter here, as far as issues with emulation, is for whatever reason, the audio in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection doesn't loop infinitely. So if I stay too long in the stage, you'll eventually hear the audio fade out and then just fade right back in. And apparently I left it idle too long. And hello to Kenny Froges. I don't know how to pronounce that. So let's go ahead and get started. I am emulating this this GameCube game on my PC. Unfortunately, my emulator, or my GameCube rather, is in the shop. I do own the game though. It was sadly my GameCube was damaged in a flood, and that sucks. But okay, so Mega Man, famously Rockman in Japan. This is the first game in the series, and as you can see, there's only 6 Robot Masters in this version. All other games in the series, as far as I know, have 8. And also you may notice that the graphics are a little bare bones. There's not much for presentation in this game. But it is the start. The gameplay's there, I promise you. So let's go ahead and start with Bomb Man. Clear points 50,000. Yes, this game has points. I don't know why. It was dropped in every subsequent Mega Man game, but it does. So Mega Man can jump, and he can shoot. That's all he can do. And if you press the start button, that will just bring that up. I have to press the Z button to bring the menu to select my weapon. I don't have any weapons other than my weapon. So, a little bit about the story of the game as I start fighting these really weird enemies. Those blue balls, by the way, and they'll be different colors depending on the palette of the level, because the first game really did not have a lot of polish. A little bit on the story of the game. Ow. Well, I'm already dead. That's pretty cool. Little bit on the story of the game. So, it's 2000 and some mumble. And Dr. Light and Dr. Wily, or Dr. Wright, as he was identified in the actual instruction manual. The infamous Japanese LR confusion. Anyway, he and Dr. Light and Dr. Wily have invented helpful robots to improve quality of life for people all over the world. But those robots have suddenly decided to run amok because Dr. Wily has reprogrammed them for world domination. As one does. Sorry, kind of splitting my focus here. So, Rock was Dr. Light's personal assistant, and Roll is his mate. Now, because Rock really had a strong sense of justice or whatever, he opted to be turned into a fighting robot to deal with the new threat. I do want to mention with the with some of the stuff that's happening on the screen. You will notice that, like, power-ups, if they drop in the wrong place, like if they're too close to the top of the screen, when they do the little hop upward before they drop down, those power-ups will be lost. Various other, like, oddities that are unique to this game. They ironed a lot of that out in 2. 2 is a much more polished product overall. Ow. Don't do that. Infinitely respawning enemies, a hallmark of Mega Man 1. Also, spikes in this game only will kill you instantly if you touch them. Now, why is that different from in other versions of the game? Or other games in the series, rather? Because in other games in the series, if you have been hit yourself, you have that little mercy invulnerability, then you won't die until that wears off. In this, you will die instantly on touching those spikes, whether you have mercy invincibility or not. So that's something to watch out for. It's very different. These are, of course, Sniper Joes. They're a common Mega Man enemy. They appeared right in the first game. I can't actually damage him when his shield is up. And he only drops his shield when he jumps or when he shoots. Another weird thing about Mega Man 1, when you go through the door, the gate to the Robot Master, you don't automatically go to the Master himself. You have to go through a short little gauntlet before you reach him. In all other versions, the gate leading to the Robot Master is completely enemy-free. Another weird thing, in Mega Man 1, the stage doesn't end until you grab whatever that thing is. Yeah, yes, Mepharus, that background, I know, it's kind of seizure-inducing. Yay, I got points that are completely meaningless. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna want to save that. Okay. So now we've got Hyper Bomb. I think that's what the weapon is called. So we're gonna go to Gutsman's stage next, and this is where a lot of people die, a lot, and you'll see why in a minute. The first appearance of the Metul, whatever. It's a very common Mega Man enemy. In this game, they kind of slant their shells open. In other games, they pop up straight. So these little things, I think you can already see where the problem lies. I once saw somebody do this. I am not kidding you. More than 20 times in a row, and failed. Never got past it. Gutsman's stage is brutal because of those stupid sleds. If you weren't watching carefully, and I'm afraid I can't really talk much about it because it happened so fast. The point at which the sled actually pivots. Oh, come on, dude. That's cheap. The point at which the sled actually pivots is offset a bit. And if you hit... Oh well. If that sled's little pivot point hits... Ow. There's not much you can do with this guy. You pretty much have to just run under him. Sometimes you can kill him before he gets to you, sometimes not. His movement is random. Anyway, as I was trying to say, the pivot points on those sleds are offset a little bit, and you'll forgive me for a little bit of farming, but I can't beat Gutsman on this much health. The pivot, the sled doesn't drop out when the center of the sled hits that point or anything. It's when the offset little deedly bob on the bottom of it hits the gap. That's when it drops off. And that will throw you off so badly until you figure it out. Because it's just really got a timing you don't expect. And let's see. That should be good enough. And if not, then I'll just die and come back. Okay, so P is player, I guess. I don't know why. B is bomb. For Bomb Man. Even though that's not what the weapon is necessarily called. And of course, what this weapon does, it throws giant Boris Badenov-style bombs. Gutsman, you are kind of being a jerk. It's possible to dodge some of his stuff, but ow. Ow. Okay. It's kind of screwed. Ah! Yep. Screwed. Okay. So now I really could use some more bomb juice. But at least I've got more health. So I'm looking for those blue little slivers. I don't know if these guys can even drop them. I might just have to take my chances with what I got. I don't need a lot of hits on Gutsman to kill him with this. And it's got a pretty big blast radius, but as you saw, Gutsman will just... He spends the entire fight just dancing around. There. Okay. So that's 2 down. Come on. Yep. Checking memory card. Okay. So, on to the next guy, which actually is Cutman. The imaginatively named Cutman. We learn in Mega Man 2 that all of these guys... These guys were all built by Dr. Light. Dr. Wily just reprogrammed them. All of these guys had a non-murder purpose to them. That blue thing right there is what I was hoping for to refill my bomb juice. But now that that's the new stage, all my bomb juice is refilled. So, but Cutman was actually intended to be a lumber robot. There we go. Excuse me. Ow. Okay, I forgive you. These wall-mounted screws can only shoot, or they can only be hit, rather, when they're open, obviously. Ah, there we go. And I don't even know about that part with the little scissor blades. I don't get it. Stop it. If you haven't figured it out yet, yellow glowy ball things is life energy. That will be revised to just be little yellow dots in the second game, which will carry through for most of the rest of the Mega Man franchise. Blue slivers are weapon energy, and dots are just points. Almost all of the graphics get a significant upgrade in the second game. Particularly backgrounds. The background here just is not very nice. Gutsman. We've beaten him, and per the Mega Man gimmick, we have his weapon. I'm not going to use it yet because we want to use it on the boss. But it allows us to pick up these weird blocks, like the one that I'm standing on right here, and we can actually throw those at enemies. His weapon is called Super Arm. You can try to get that. I'm not going to, because it'll just cause those things to spawn infinitely. Again, infinitely spawning enemies, kind of a thing in this game. I tried. As I said, his movements are random. Like, sometimes you can get past them, sometimes you can't. It's okay, though. Cutman is not particularly difficult. So, we go to G, even though the weapon is called Super Arm. And here's old Scissorhead himself. Ow! Come on, man. Crap. Fortunately... I can beat Cutman with just a regular gun. It's not very difficult. He moves pretty obviously. So now we've got his weapon, which is the Rolling Cutter. It's basically a slow boomerang and it's pretty good against Elecman. I hate this guy's stage. So these things, you can shoot them, it'll temporarily slow them, or it'll temporarily pause them. You can't destroy them. Best to just keep moving on. And this is the gimmick for this stage. Lightning. Which does a pretty significant amount of damage. And also... these things. And you can see why they're annoying. If you don't shoot these things, basically the instant they open up, you won't get a chance to. Because they're going to hit you, and you're going to fall off the ladder, and you're going to fall down to the lower level. First appearance of Mega Man's infamous disappearing blocks. We will be seeing more of those. I do not know of any way to get that without killing yourself, unless you have the magnet beam, which we'll actually get in this stage. We want to go on the inside, I think. It's harder, but that right there, with the super arm, you can ow. Whew, having a heck of a time here. With the super arm, you can move those giant blocks. Like this. Wrong button. So that's M. And what M does is this. M is pretty cool. The timing on these electric spark thingies is really tight. You've got to be really close to them. Come on here. Those screws always want to try to jump to where you are. I do note, too, that the magnet beam doesn't have a different color outfit for you. That's our only utility item in this game. Mega Man 2 has item 1, 2, and 3, and then from Mega Man 3 onward, you had Rush. Oh, that's great. Yep, he stomped me. Well, that's game over. It's okay. It's a hard game. Come on. In later games, you can tease enemies like that by jumping in line with them to make them move faster. But you can't do that in this game. They only respond to... Oh, man. They only respond to you being on the same level as them. Oh, jeez. Man. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm not very good at this game. Which is funny, because I am pretty good, actually, at this game, honestly. I mean, not trying to brag, just, like, for reals, I'm pretty decent. I've beaten this game before. But Okay. Back up through the gauntlet. And up here. Okay. Even with the magnet beam, it's very hard to get that and survive, so I'm just going to pass by. And I'm going to stick with the inside. Ah, I had the wrong direction selected. Okay, well, still doing okay. Those big stomper guys, you can actually defeat them with a particular weapon. But right now, the weapons that I have are just not particularly useful. I mean, super arm can only be used in situations where there is actually something to throw. Yeah, I don't need to get the magnet beam again. I already have it. Super arm can only be used in places where there's things to throw. Hyper bomb just takes so long. And rolling cutter I need for the boss here. Not that it's particularly useful anyway against those things. Come on. All the way over here. No. Okay. Back to P. P for Mega Man. Yay, points. There's a decent chance Elecman will kill me here, but that's fine. I might actually die before I even get to him. This is pretty treacherous. Okay. And here we go. Oh, well, I died. He one-shotted me. That's fine. Let's try that again with slightly more health. There is a bug. If I get really desperate, I can use it. If you take a hit, but you flick back and forth into and out of your menu really fast, you can actually reduce the damage you take. I'm not going to do that unless, you know, I really need to cheese it, which I shouldn't. Now, because of the way Elecman moves and the way Rolling Cutter moves, it makes really short work. This is kind of a running theme in this game, by the way. The special weapons are just really, really strong against the correct targets. Okay, so now we have Elecman. Now we can take on Iceman. And Elecman gave us, I think it's called Thunder Wave. It's a really good attack. which I can't bother to use right now because I need the power for fighting the Iceman. These robots, if you don't shoot them in the head will pop off and they will become way more annoying. Ouch. Underwater, the physics are really wonky in this game as opposed to other Mega Man games, and as you can see, it throws me off. I don't know if it throws anybody else off. Usually, being underwater causes you to move more slowly but jump much higher. Okay, that's how you do that safely. Otherwise, you will get ganked by the ice making you slide around. I just need to watch the pattern a bit. Okay, I did not watch the pattern correctly. And that time I just screwed up. There's going to be a lot of this. Iceman's stage is full of these annoying blocks. And of course everything is slippery because ice. Okay. If I can just get on there, I might be able to get out of this stupid pit. There! Hey, guess what's next? More blocks! Okay, watching. Yeah. Dang. Thought I could cheat it there for a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. I can cheat it. What the hell am I thinking? Man. You'd think that would have come to me, like, a lot sooner. This part right here is a huge pain. These robots, move randomly. And you need to jump from one robot to the next. There is no guarantee that the robots will ever move, ever, to a place where you can get to them. Also, that block is icy, so, you know. Okay, I think we've seen enough of Massy screwing up blocks. Apparently not. Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted, but wrong direction. I somehow despawned the enemy, that's pretty cool. Okay, there. Alright, take 2 of flying around on these annoying platforms that shoot at me and also may or may not move in the direction that I need them to. Also, sometimes that just randomly happens. Oh good, we get to play that whole stage again. Again, hard game. And, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Like, this is actually nothing compared to what's coming in terms of difficulty, so, you know, I'll deal. Like, I'm reasonably good at Mega Man. Like, and I know that doesn't really necessarily come across on this particular stream, but I'm reasonably good at this game. It's just hard. Okay. I think I'm going to try to get out of this one normal. Mostly because the last time I tried to not do it that way, I just lost a ton of magnet energy. I just haven't memorized exactly where the blocks appear. Or when. This one seems to be much easier to get out of. One oddity with that magnet beam, you can't switch out of it until all of your your platforms are gone. I would really like you to be higher up. If you could move up. Or, okay, that works. These things are just gonna do what they do. There's no controlling them. I have been killed by them just not cooperating and moving in the wrong direction. Both here and in other stages where they appear. I tried for that extra life, I just couldn't make it. I think we're getting close, though. Hey, for once, he decided to jump over me. You gotta jump through the doors. It's a Mega Man tradition. Okay. Iceman is hard, but with the Thunder Wave, we can do it, because this covers a huge area. Hooray! So now we get the Ice Slasher. Or Slasher. And yeah, the boss fights in this game are really fast. Because everything dies in like 2 to 3 hits of whatever they're weak to. Okay, Fireman, last guy. And now we have the Ice Slasher, which is arguably the best weapon in the game. If it's not the Ice Slasher, it's certainly the Thunder Wave. Because, I don't know if you saw, but it shoots up as well as to the side. So that's pretty sweet, and it's very useful. You know how, like, kindergartners can count to 2? Apparently I can't. So, another gimmick of this stage, these fireballs will fly up. You can't do anything to them when they fly up. And then when they come down, You may be wondering, how do I get through that? You can use the Ice Slasher to freeze the flames. I don't understand it either, but it works. And in fact, we're going to do that right here. Okay, we're gonna need to do that there. Just makes things a little easier. Even back in the days of Mega Man 1, the music was pretty good. Like, it's nowhere near as awful as the other aspects of this game are. This is going to make our lives much easier. Even though we have to wait now for the fire to thaw out, it's so much better than having to risk running into it. And this part sucks. There's really no trick to it. You just have to be good. I'm kidding. There's a trick to it. Now, if you haven't noticed, sometimes it's better not to kill enemies. These Flying Bullet Bill clones, they will continue to spawn infinitely. We don't really need anything. They'll continue to spawn infinitely. Oh, whoa, wrong. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. They'll continue to spawn. And so if you shoot them, you're just going to cause another one to spawn faster. And they explode in a pretty big area. Like, explosions are kind of a big deal in this game compared to in other games in the series. Okay, I don't really like our chances here. Fireman, there's no trick to this guy, unfortunately. You just have to tank his shots, because he will absolutely just wreck you. You can jump over his flames, but if you do, a little fire will appear on the ground, and you'll end up landing on that. I've tried so many different things. Nothing works. You just have to tank hits. And now begins the real game against Dr. Wily. We've got all of our weapons, all of our items. Yes, we are going to fight an old man, specifically Albert Einstein. Here we go. So, now we have a new weapon in our inventory, and it makes those into chunks. There's going to be a couple of them here, if I remember correctly. Ha, gotcha. Ow. That kind of sucked, but that's okay. Yep, got the timing wrong. Well, why did I do that? That was just dumb. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to freeze these. Oh. There. Okay, I at least made it past that. But not past that. Okay. Now, unfortunately, your powers don't refill between lives, and actually they don't refill between stages in Rileyville. I was hoping for energy, but I'll take it. Because I really do not want to be put in a situation where I have to farm against those things. Too low. I really, ideally want to... I want to hit them in a different order. There. Okay. I died again. I might have to suicide. I think that's probably my best bet, honestly. So, forgive me, but there was just no winning that one. I didn't have enough Ice Slasher to make it through. Well, that was dumb. Worked out okay in the end. Hooray! One thing that I think is interesting is that out of all the sprites from this game that got redone, like the energy pickups and all that shit, the one that never did was Mega Man. He keeps the same sprite through basically all of the Mega Man series. At least on the NES. They changed it up in Mega Man 7 for the SNES. Huh! Now, if you wanted to farm here, you could. I don't like farming in general, and I don't like farming there, but it's a possibility. See, if I shoot these, they detonate, and then another one will just spawn. So it's easier. Oh, this part. Note the spikes on the ceiling, please. Really? Okay, so, things I've learned. Mega Man weighs 10 billion pounds and falls like a rock. unavoidable. Although, I do want to point out that I just, like, threaded the needle on that second round, and that's pretty badass. Okay. Gotta keep our weapons in good working order. We will eventually need them. There we go. Oh god, this is the Yellow Devil. Hold on 1 second. I just need to check something on my emulator's controls here, because I want... Let's see, take a save state. Sorry. This guy will absolutely fuck me up. This is the Yellow Devil. He is considered one of, if not the hardest bosses in this game. You have to memorize the pattern. No energy tanks in this game. And that's why I wanted a save state. I wish that I had a, wish that I had a key to press for that. But I want my weapon. I keep trying to get 2 shots in on him, and I'm never able to do it. Ooh, roof. This guy's tough. You'll forgive me for not commenting much. Sorry. I know it's lame to use save states, but seriously, fuck this guy. It's that double one that always gets me. Oh, boom. Hold on. Okay. Ow. See there? Learning. I didn't try to shoot him twice. I can see that people are chatting, but I really cannot respond. Because I need to concentrate on what I'm doing, or I will die again. I could use save states throughout the fight and just really cheese it, but, Even I'm not that cheap. And sometimes he's nearly unavoidable, which doesn't help. Oh. Okay. One more time. Ouch. He moves so fast, and you really cannot make mistakes with him. Like, it only takes a few hits to kill you. That's kind of a dick move there. That's an even bigger dick move. I think one more hit will kill him. If I can survive that one. And I cannot. Ah, damn. Oh, okay. Once again. Ouch. It doesn't help that I'm starting this fight with less than full health, but the alternative of endless loading of states is going back and grinding and risking a game over that will cause me to have to replay the entire stage. Oh. It is a difficult game. Ouch. Keep reminding myself that. I'm doing pretty good this time. It only took me like... As soon as I say that, I start messing up. Oh, man. This is going to be another one that's down to the wire. There we go. Yay, 100,000 points. So that's the Yellow Devil. So, I do want to point out, while I have regained my health, none of my weapons have recharged. That's going to be the rule from here on. Oh, and I'm dead. You know, I'm gonna do the save state thing again, because if I die, I think I have to redo the entire first stage. I don't think I start at Wily Stage 2. I think I start at Wily Stage 1. There is a fake floor here. To play it somewhat safe, I'm going to do that. I am going to use my regular gun on this guy this time because I want to save my weapon energy for later in this stage. This is the beginning of the boss rush. Hyper Bomb comes in useful for once. Because of the goofy-ass downward projection it does, it's usually not particularly useful. Oh, poo. We all remember Rolling Cutter for Elect Man. Ouch. Okay. Okay, I really need this. To get the one below you, just introduce him to Hyper Bomb. Okay. We can do the same thing here, we just gotta be careful about how we drop it. Well, we got one of them. Missed. Nope. Well, I guess that doesn't matter now. After the Yellow Devil, I fear no sticky eyeball enemy. That was bad. At least we start over here with full health. And since we can regain that one up, we can keep doing this as long as necessary. At least as long as the weapons hold out. Better idea. There we go. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I think that's game over. No. I had just said that we could do this as long as our weapon power holds out. Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, that was nice. Okay. On we go. Not too bad. Okay, so this is the boss. We're gonna have to fight a duplicate of ourselves. He will copy whatever weapon we're using. The trick to this Oh, the trick to this is exploiting his terrible AI, but I might be screwed here. I might have to load the state. Because I don't know if I've got enough to beat him now. Now it's basically just a war of attrition. Whew. Got him. Okay. Whoa. Ah. That's all. Just gotta run and gun, run and gun. This water pushes me along a little faster, as you can probably see. You can farm a little bit here. Shouldn't be necessary. That is pretty glitchy. I really wish that I could see the... there. Gonna need super arm for the boss fight. Oh. I do not know why they're glitching out like this. I've never seen them do that before, so, you know. Okay. This can also be a tough boss. I'm going to save state at the beginning of the fight here. And we're going to try to save out. We're going to try to save our super arm for later. Okay, we're going to try to stay alive longer than 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Really? If there's a trick to how these things spawn, I don't know what it is. He's gonna hit me. He should, yeah. Okay, I think we're at a point. That's bad. Well, I mean, that's worse. Okay. I believe I've mentioned more than once that this is a tough game. And part of it is because of the random nature of it. Like, this one more so than any of the others in the series is extremely random. That's how we clear house. Okay. Onward and upward. Okay. So, things I've learned. Pause it before attempting to save. I now have to fight this boss over again because I was late. Ouch. This is this is my punishment for not relying on save states enough. I was on the wrong side of him. Okay. As long as... I was gonna say as long as I don't get hit, but... they come out from any of those ports, and the game tries to pick the one that will screw you over the most. Hey, check that out. I learned a thing. Okay. Now, when the stage starts, pause, and now I'm going to save the state. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just think that's going to be the most useful. Ouch. Okay. I think I know which stage I'm on. And I think that I made the right choice in choosing Magnet Beam over anything else. Okay. Yes, I have made the correct choice. I'm going to update my save state. Bad things are going to happen. Bad things. But this is the final stage. I mentioned bad things. So this is the gimmick here of this final stage here. I really need to find a keyboard shortcut for save and load state. That goofy thing, you'll only see that in this stage. That gives me full health and full energy on all of my weapons. It is not necessarily, I don't want to say it is absolutely required to beat this stage, but in my experience, it's absolutely required to beat this stage. You have to get that. If you don't, you just won't have enough juice to do things. Not to mention enough health, because we are starting a very brutal boss rush. Bomb Man, no problem. Okay. He's done. Fireman. Big problem. Just gotta power through and hope he doesn't do too much damage. I believe next is Gutsman, an even bigger problem. No, Iceman. Okay, now it's Gutsman. I will probably die because it took a hit on Iceman. Yep. And yes, I do restart from Bomb Man, but that's not good enough. I need to be able to restart from Gutsman. You can only do that if you beat him. And you can only beat him if you don't do stupid shit like that. Jesus. Okay. Don't know how that worked, but okay. That hit from Bomb Man alone may, 2 hits, may have screwed me over completely, actually. Because Iceman will just guarantee to do so much damage to him. Yeah. Okay. I may need to start saving between fights. This is... I know I keep harping on this, but this is one of the hardest Mega Man games in the entire series. If you can beat this one, you can definitely beat basically all of them. Except for maybe Mega Man at base. Hit me. I don't want you to hit me. Okay. I think that is enough health that if Iceman does not hit me, I think I can beat Gutsman. I definitely cannot beat Gutsman. There's not even a point. He will absolutely destroy me. Gutsman, there's just certain hits from him are unavoidable. You need to be able to tank a little bit. Huh. Don't think it can be done, but let's try it out here. Okay. Pardon me for a moment. I'm going to save a state in a different slot. No, don't get close to me. If he gets close to you, there's nothing you can do, and whether or not he will is random. It's so brutally hard. Oh, I was right there. See, the reason I need to be able to start from Gutsman is that you actually have the final boss next. Don't come over here, no. You actually have the final boss next, and you don't get a health refill. Like, so there's basically no chance of beating the final boss on your first time getting there. Only thing you can do. Come on. No. Okay. The only thing you can do is suicide. I can save it on slot 1 again. Suicide against the final boss. Oh, yay. None of these are particularly useful against the final boss. All you can do here is suicide and then respawn. You will respawn after beating Gutsman. So this is the final boss. But now we're going to fight him for real. And we're also going to use Fire Blast. I believe that's what Fireman's weapon is called. Which we haven't really used yet. Okay, first stage down. He shoots these weird, goofy shots, which, yep, he killed me. Wily is tough. But, I mean, come on. You saw what I went through. And Kenny Frogus, if you missed the boss rush, I recommend that you watch the recording of the stream after it's done, because it was a hell of a thing. Ouch, don't do that. Ah. Ouch. Fuck you! So, that's the final boss. That is game, folks. I cheated my ass off to do it, but I'm not even sorry about it. Like, this game is fucking bonkers. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace.
And subjugation of all robots.
Staff. So yeah, Mega Man 1, it's a little rough around the edges compared to the rest of the series. It's still pretty decent. Difficulty is insanely high compared to basically every other game in the series. This one is just, like, the only one that even comes close to it is Mega Man and Base, which, like, was barely even released in the US. This is Mega Man without his armor on, as just Rock. Of course, we all know that in Japan he's called Rockman. Well, his name is actually Rock. And it's a rock and roll thing. They always considered the music to be really important to the series, and Mega Man does have some just like bitchin' tunes in it. Not so much this game, but the rest of them. Presented by Capcom. So there we go. That's one down. Let's look at secrets. We have Atomic Planet Entertainment credits, and that's it. Gameplay options. Difficulty is on normal. You can actually set to easy mode, which I might do when I do Mega Man 2. The sprite they use here for Mega Man running around is ripped from Mega Man 8, in case you're wondering, by the way. I've still got an hour and a half in the stream. Let's see, have we unlocked any stuff over here? No, not yet. Well, I guess we're gonna start Mega Man 2. Considered by many the best game in the series. It's hard to argue with that. This is a really solid one. In the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. This is the first time that the Robot Masters are built by Wily.
So this time they're functional completely.
Yeah, this time they have no useful purpose. I think I said earlier that it was Mega Man. Okay, that's just kick-ass music, by the way. I do want to point out that the Anniversary Collection, for reasons that I cannot imagine, every game after the first one in the series, they redid the sprite work on the Roman numeral for the number. It used to be angled like the Mega Man is. Now it's not. This music is really kick-ass, though. Seriously. Let's get into it. This is the first game that had a password system, too, where you could actually continue after you died without having to beat the entire game in one sitting. There's a number of different places you can start at. A lot of people start with Metal Man to get the Metal Blade as soon as possible. I like to start with Airman. He was recommended in the game's manual as like one of the easier ones to start with, and that's where we're going to go. Airman. He is a giant fan. There's a lot jazzier tunes in this one. Mega Man's even dancing. The sprite work and everything is just like so much better in this one compared to the first. And this is more what you will expect for the rest of the series. You'll notice that the items that they're dropping look different. They're a little more refined, and again, that's going to continue to be used for the rest of the series. These Oni heads or whatever will spawn little ones as long as you're standing on them. The lightning bolt guys throw their lightning bolts. I don't know why they don't shoot lightning, but they don't. They throw lightning bolts. And the clouds obscure your view. tell that I'm rusty. Sorry about that. This is the only other game in the series, by the way, where select, which I'm using with the Z key, is the menu. Every other game in the series, it's start, which is the norm for NES-era games. Is start is pause, select is only used on menu screens. I don't know what these things are even supposed to be. They just spew out these blue, wiggly penises. Sometimes it's worthwhile in this game for me to just shut up and let it take it. Sorry, I know it's annoying when streamers just sing along to the music, but it's really infectious these days. Just so many memorable tunes. This is probably the Mega Man with the best music. And we're already here. In a change from the first game, the little corridor between the gates is empty, and it will be for the rest of the series. Barely pulled that off, but I did it. Hey, we now actually get a screen that shows us what weapon we got. Oh, message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. I forget which one item 2 is. In this one, they're just called items 1, 2, and 3. I think item 2 is the wall climbing one, but I'm not really sure. If you hit password, it'll show you this password screen here, and you just write that down, and then you fill in the dots on your own, and you can go back to your game. So, with Airman defeated, we're going to go ahead and take on Crash Man next. There is some debate in the community as to whether or not this guy's actual name should be Crash Man or Clash Man. I mentioned before, with Japanese, there is a very strong tendency to confuse L and R. It happened in the first game, where Dr. Light's name in the manual was actually listed as Dr. Wright. Sorry, another bitching tune. It's possible, since Crash and Clash both make sense in the context that we're in here, it's possible that he was meant to be Clash Man instead, but I think they've officially said that his name is Crash Man. The Mets, I'm hanging out here for a second because the Mets are actually a little bit different in this game, and this will be the standard look for them from now on, so just watch them. You see how he pops up straight, and they rush at you this time, rather than just sitting there. These, I can't remember what they're called, but these little guys will just spawn indefinitely. Again, every now and then I just have to kind of shut up and let you guys enjoy the music, because it is pretty cool. These are the redesigned health drops too. The little glowy yellow balls. That's a small one. The other one is the big one. The blue ones are the redesigned weapon energy. The tracks here just keep getting more and more complex, but the actual thing that you're doing doesn't, so, you know, no big. I will mention, I'm playing on normal difficulty, which is hard difficulty in the US. For the US release of Mega Man 2, they put in an easy and hard. For the Japanese version, there was just hard difficulty. The US one defaulted to easy. They felt that the game was going to be too hard for kids, so they put in an easier mode. I'm playing on the harder mode. These guys don't split apart like that on the easy mode. They just die when you shoot them. And there are a couple of other differences. You take less damage on easy and stuff. This will be significant because I've actually never beaten this game on the normal difficulty. But I've got save states, so who the fuck cares? I think we want this one. There's no avoiding that. You just kind of have to tank it. You can see what all of this has to do with crashes. So yeah, grab the health, then climb up the other ladder. You will take a hit from that, but otherwise you should be okay. Because the birds will drop them outside the tower on the other side. But you should probably watch. And that E is a new addition to this game. An energy tank. That will actually refill our health completely. Okay, item 2 is the Jet Sled. So that's the equivalent of Rush Jet in any other Mega Man game. Just doing a little bit of farming. Crashman can and will kill me, even with full health. He's very fast and does a lot of damage. I'll take that extra life. I don't think we ever got an extra life randomly dropped by an enemy in Mega Man 1. I think that it was... Ow. Okay. And that's that right there. I don't know if you caught it. But that was what I was talking about earlier about how the audio, the music will reset sometimes. It just did a second ago. Air shooter. As you see, it shoots 3 tornadoes in an upward arc. The weapons in this game are much more creative than in the first game. Not necessarily better, but just they do more stuff. Crash bomb. Yep, save that shit. Okay, so now we've got Crash Bomb. We can take on Flash Man. Everyone make your D DC and/or Flasher jokes. So this level, a little icy. And once again, the music absolutely kicks butt. That's what Crash Bomber does. It launches a bomb that will stick to things, and then after a second or two, it'll blow up. Ouch. Don't got time for his shit. I'll try for this. Like I said, I'll drop down the pit. And then eat some more kits on the way down. That's pretty cool. Sniper Joes in this game do not jump, and they always shoot 3 shots. Other than that, they're just exactly the same as in the first game, but they usually ride around in these little ATST mechs. Another energy tank, that's a good thing. Actually, we're gonna need this to be the boss anyway. Well, we don't need it to be, but we're gonna use it. Flashman! Okay, his gimmick is that he walks around the stage and he just kind of... Oh, I guess it's not gonna let me shoot anymore because my energy's too low. Really? Okay, class, that is where I should have used an energy tank and did not. And now I can't use my Crash Bomber to kill him. Got it. Was worried I'd have to use an energy tank. Energy tanks are rare, and I need as many as I can get for towards the end of the game. Time Stopper. And another message from Dr. Light. Item 3 is completed. I think item 3 is a platform with a little helicopter under it, and it just floats upward, and you can ride it. So, Time Stopper works best against Quick Man. In fact, he's the only one who takes damage from it. Nope, item 3 is the little wall crawly deal. So, this stage is going to be a total bitch, but I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Especially since I don't remember any of the paths to take. Those lasers, instant kill. think I've used any... Oh, I guess item 3. I don't know why the palette switches to black like that. Probably because of some goofy thing with this stage. Specifically this goofy thing. I'm sure they did some kind of programming shortcut, and in order to make that effect work, it causes most of the screen to be black, most of the pause it and shit. Anyway, another extra life. Hey, we got 6 lives. That's not bad at all. Here we go! Now, if you want to, you can use Time Stopper to give yourself a little more time. I'm trying to avoid using that for reasons that will become clear in the future. Enemy design is much better in this game too. I don't know if you've noticed. Like the enemies look like cartoony robots instead of like random weird chunks of metal and stuff. Damn. I am weird. I make this shit look easy. Yeah, you're just not funny. Whatever. So, here we go. We're going to use our Time Stopper. Here's what it does. It literally stops time. Quick Man takes damage, but you drain your Time Stopper twice as fast as he gets hit by it. Boomerangs are his gimmick, because why the heck not? So now we've got the quick boomerang. The reason I did not want to use a flash stopper, or time stopper rather, in that stage is because once you activate it, you cannot turn it off until it completely drains its power. So, quick boomerang is good against a Metal Man, so here we go. Metal Man has arguably the best weapon in the game. Arguably the best weapon in the series, actually. So, this will be nice to have. As you can probably guess, these platforms push you around. These spikes on these things are fortunately not insta-kills, they just do damage, but they do a pretty significant amount, as I just demonstrated. And this stage has a couple of sections like this, where drills will just plunge through the ceiling and floor randomly. Ow. Ah. I like to get that thing off the screen. Once it's off the screen, it stops draining your energy. But as long as it's on the screen, you'll drain weapon core. Hut! So yeah, good game, good music. I love these little weird imp things that dance on the gears. I've never been able to figure out a good strategy for approaching these guys. They always seem to hit me no matter what I do. No. I don't know if I mentioned this, but fucking always on easy mode, those guys just die when you shoot them. You don't have to worry about them coming back to life. And you don't have to worry about their little their parts flying out at you, because they don't do that either. They just die. So now we want Q for Quick Man. This is Metal Man. That was Metal Man. Quick boomerangs, insanely fast, and they barely use any energy. That entire fight, I only spent 2 energy. So this is Metal Blade, and Metal Blade is just amazing. We want to use Metal Blade on Bubble Man. So long as there's at least one frog alive, these guys won't launch anymore. Yay! It's another stage with like really just excellent music. Again, on easy mode, these are easier. Their shells don't come off. You just kill them in one hit. This is also the first game where underwater mechanics work, as you would expect for a Mega Man. Slow, but really bouncy. You jump really high. And, obviously, a mini-boss in the form of an anglerfish that shoots robot shrimp. I mean, what else would you expect? You gotta be careful in here. Those spikes are instant kills. And if you haven't noticed, these jellyfish dome things will drift down to about your level, and then they will start circling around. Look a little bit like Metroids. They're not really, but... And more seafood. Bam! Underwater, these frogs can jump forever, and they're much easier to dodge. Gotta be careful in here. Crabs will fall on your head while you're jumping over pits. That will kill you. So, Metal Blade. Metal Blade can shoot in any direction, uses almost no energy. Is extremely rapid fire, and it's very strong. It chews through bosses, but it also chews through regular enemies. There's a lot of players who will just basically use Metal Blade to get through the entire stage. And by the entire stage, I mean every stage. Any stage. Doesn't matter. Now, this is another one that's a little uncertain. It's either Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead. It could be either. The context doesn't help. Both terms seem appropriate. I'll show you what it does when we get to the boss. Ah. Lava is not good for robots, by the way. I don't know if you're aware of that. It's considered bad for them. Their warranty counter indicates that. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but like, as I was saying in Mega Man 1, when you're in line with those little guys, you can actually like trick them into speeding along. Block puzzles, way less annoying. Thank you for that. How to deal with this situation? Yeah, screw it. Here they kind of take pity on you, and it's like, if you're having trouble, you can just crash bomb your way through it. You know what? Not working. We're gonna do this the easy way. Burned all of our fuel for it, but it was worth it. If you are falling through those fire things for reasons that I can't imagine, you will die if you don't have Mercy Invincibility like I just did. So, Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead. Not sure what the pronunciation is supposed to be, and as far as I know, there's no official word on the subject. it flows around on the ground, and it kind of, it'll lead you, it'll show you where pits are. There's invisible pits in some of the Wily stages, and it'll lead you over them. So, like, lead could be correct, but it also, it drops and rolls like it's made of lead, so, I don't know. We got Atomic Fire, and another item. A fun fact about Heatman, if you hit Heatman with Crash Bomber, it'll actually restore his health back to full. I don't know why. It's a bug in the game. Last guy, Woodman. The first of the infamous Mega Man penis bosses. There's one in every game. Yeah, there's almost always a Mega Man boss whose name is some kind of, could be construed as some kind of sexual pun. In this game, it's Woodman. In 3, it's Hardman. This is just a really amazing game, so, like, I'm sorry if I'm not commenting a lot, but there's really no need for me to, because the game is... The game really does a good job of promoting itself. Okay. Now for this guy, I like to use Metal Blade, because I can hit his toe from down here where it's safe. Yes, you can fire at angles, but, like, it's, it doesn't quite work because you can only fire at 45-degree angles. So... Hut! And on we go. These guys are weird. I don't quite get them. They don't actually do anything other than what you just see. Like, see, they will just stand rock still, and they'll just wait for you to kill them. Once they jump up, they are just there. I don't know why. Oh, did I mention that the rabbits shoot carrot missiles? Because they do. Bye. There's a trick to these. It's basically stand so that they'll jump over you. So, Atomic Fire. This shoots individual shots, but you can also charge it, which is the first Mega Man weapon that you can charge. Whoops. So, it doesn't take very many fully charged shots to take care of Woodman. Ah, crap. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Something is wrong there. Because for some reason, my atomic fire was just like losing charge. Okay, well, we can use the old standby. Well, like I said, we can just die pointlessly. I was actually intending to use an energy tank there, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. I don't know what's up with my atomic fire not working properly, though. Really? I didn't think that was going to kill me. Okay. It's a good thing that Metal Blade doesn't take hardly any energy to use. There. There. Get equipped with Leaf Shield, the first shield weapon in the series. Now, having beat all 8 of Wily's Robot Masters, we go directly to the Wily stages. Should be able to get through maybe this entire game tonight. Hey, for the first time, we can actually see Wily's fortress. Need some way to get up these walls. Item 3 works just as well as anything else. Ouch. I don't really have a good strategy for dealing with these things. I'm sure there is one, but I don't know it. However, you can also farm from them if you need to. So my strategy here is basically rapid fire destroy these things as they're spawning. Farm them for health and energy and extra lives. Or the hell not. Speaking of which, okay, we got 7 lives. Okay, that's good enough. Now the easiest way to do this is to drop all the way down. If you need to kill him to get that extra energy, you can by just going to the end of that hall and fighting him there. Kind of like I'm doing here, except in reverse, because you gotta jump instead of crouch. Well, go down the ladder. But... And coming up on the boss of this stage. So this is item over here, idiot. This is item 1. It's just a platform that floats up. If you've seen Mega Man 4, it's extremely similar to the balloon. Boss time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I missed the jump. Yeah, thank you, Luna. I try to be, you know, not terrible, but sometimes I am terrible. Excuse me. Well, that was done with me. I always like to start down a bit because it puts you at a really awkward angle if you don't. But back up here, and now maybe we can actually fight the freaking dragon. Also, just be aware that there's a decent chance I will lose again and again against this guy. Sometimes I do. If I'm having an off day. Ow, no! See, the problem is that if he hits you, you pretty much are guaranteed to die. And now I need that energy, so I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Whew, okay. Yes, I was doing really well up until the point where I died. The story of my Mega Man career. No, this game is a lot easier than Mega Man 1, so it's fair to expect that I will do a lot better. Plus, it's just everything about it. Like, the controls are a little more responsive, they're less slick. You can only have 3 item 1s out at a time, by the way. In case you're wondering why I always wait to put that last one out, it's not by choice, I just can't otherwise. So yeah, if this guy hits you, there's a decent chance that you will die because he will knock you off the platform. I can't remember what weapon he's weak to. It might be like Quick Boomerang or something. But honestly, well, that was a new one. I've literally never had that happen to me before. So, you know, new stuff happening. Down to 4 lives. This dragon is a bit of a bullshit boss because, you know, it's basically either he kills you in one hit, or he doesn't touch you and you beat him easily. I think you can also get over that pit with item 2, the Jet Sled thingy, but, you know, riskier. And I really don't want to have 2 of my items completely drained of their energy on the first stage of Wily's Castle. Well, excuse me for a second, folks. I apparently need to grind a whole shitload of weapon energy. Did I just fall off there? You can't switch out of weapon 3 until it's off the screen. Same with the other weapons. Come on, give me a big weapon energy. And an extra life would be nice. Okay. That's good enough. I don't know how I got hit and didn't take any damage, but... And yeah, it is similar to how Ninja Gaiden is, where, like, either you breeze past enemies or struggle like I am, but, it's rare for Mega Man. So, don't expect this from the rest of the games in the series. Like, this boss is pretty unique in that respect. Once I actually get past him, most of the rest of the bosses, with one notable exception, are pretty simple. There we go. At least the music's good. Okay, let's try this one more time. There we go. So yeah, like I said, either you breeze past it or it kills you over and over. Like there's no middle ground with that guy. None of the other bosses are like that. So on to the next guy, next stage, and a little bit of weapon energy. I seem to remember that 3 is slightly more useful overall. Oh, you! Ah.
Ouch.
That is what is known on bird people person's planet as a dick move. Okay, well, I hope I've still got enough energy in this to make it across this pit. I should. Oh, Shazbot. I need that energy tank, and I can't afford to spend that much crash bomb juice, which is the real reason why I suicided there.
Farming!
So, gotta farm to refill item 2 completely. And these guys don't drop items very often, so this is fun. Can they even? Well, yeah, that answers my question. They can definitely drop stuff. Needed that extra life. Oh, it's a bad scene, man. There. Got control of the situation. Come on. Oh, now you don't feel like dropping anything again? Oh, crap. And I really need it basically, like, entirely full, too. Like, it's a long thing that I gotta go down. So this kinda bites. For those keeping count, each one of those little things only refills 2 points of my energy. I have enough to proceed now, but I would like a little more health. Come on. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's do this without the bullshit at this time. Now, I very seriously need to keep my crash juice. Oh, and there's an extra life and a whole bunch of energy down there. Dang. I did not remember that. I just stumbled onto it. But I need that Crash Bomber juice because one of the bosses is only vulnerable to that as far as I can tell. Not worth it. Let's get out of here. I would like some health, please. Let me rephrase that. I'll take that. Okay. Now, you can't slide in this game. Sliding wasn't introduced until Mega Man 3. So I can't slide under these. I gotta just wait a moment. Thank you, item 1. Ho! Oh, crap. Okay. Once again, I'm just gonna do save states, because I don't remember actually what weapon to use here. Let's go with the old standby. Yeah, that's why I saved state. Let's try that again. Metal Blade seems to be working pretty okay. So there. Okay. Just gotta remember to refill my Metal Blade at some point. Although, honestly, I might have enough to just make it through the entire rest of the game. Okay. What kind of bullshit am I expecting here? An energy tank or a weapon energy? But they're both got crash things. Ouch. Oh! Well, that was incredibly dumb of me. Wow, that is a large cartoon robot fish. Is this one of those infamous spike drop roulette things that Mega Man is so fond of? Yes, it is. Okay, look at that bullshit right there. Like, if you were hugging the wrong wall. This is the Guts Dozer. That was the Guts Dozer. Really wish I could have picked up that weapon energy for the right weapon, but, like, whatever. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, now we're talking. I don't know that... I don't know. Ouch. Okay, so I need that extra... Oh, right. This is the stage with the hidden floor gimmick. Okay. Extra life gained. Now, up we go. Damn it. This is where having bubble lead / lead is very helpful. Okay, that's solid, but I know that this floor is not. I don't need an energy tank, so I'm not even going to risk any of that. And it looks like this is all solid. Okay. This area here, it's actually kind of useful to do wood shield. Or leaf shield, rather. Now, with this weapon, and I'm using weapon in the loosest sense of the term, you're protected from anything, as long as you don't move. But if you move, you shoot off the leaves in whatever direction you're facing. Easy enough. Oh, you tease. See? Now, this one is tricky. Because you can't actually cross on the top there. You have to do that. cost me many Mega Man lives to figure that out. Come on, I can't even... I can't dodge. Guys, come on. Probably gonna have to use an energy tank here. Okay. This is a particularly nasty boss. These things can be blown up with Crash Bomber. I think I already screwed it up. I did. Okay. So this boss is only vulnerable to Crash Bomber, and you only have enough to kill everything. So you can't use it on anything extra. There. Oh, fuck. You see why I was really reluctant to spend any of that energy. I've never found a way to defeat those guys with just regular shots. As far as I can tell, you have to use Crash Bomber. So, this is the boss rush. And now we're going to have to fight each of the 8 Robot Masters again. We don't have any Crash Bomber left. I don't remember what any of these doors lead to, so I'm just going to take them in whatever random order and hope for the best. Hey, Zippo Man. You toast. One down. Technically, this guy is weak to Leaf Shield, but cool. 2 down. Alright. I'm going to take another save state here just because I don't know what the fuck is going on with that atomic fire. Last time, or okay. Sorry, that was legitimately me playing badly. I want. Ah, pooey. I'm going in with very low health, and that's for this boss. Really wish that I hadn't shot that extra charged up one, but okay. We're doing okay. I think he is also vulnerable to Metal Blade because everything is vulnerable to Metal Blade in this game. Because Metal Blade is awesome. But okay. Who haven't I fought? Metal Man. And probably somebody else. Bam! Okay. Last guy, Flashman. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Kenny Frogus. Frogus? I screwing that up. Okay, I do not remember how to beat this guy. I'm gonna try. Nope, it's not quick boomerangs. Is it Metal Blade? I mean, that works, so... Okay. That was just an exploratory... I don't like having so few energy tanks left. Getting greedy.
Got too greedy.
Well. Okay. Ow. Dang. I think he's also weak to this one right here, but I got nothing in it. Okay. Well. Okay. Looks like Metal Blade will still work. That's my last one. Ow. This isn't even, like, the hard one. Ow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear the real final boss. No music. It's eerie. Okay. I'm actually just gonna suicide because, like, there's basically no hope of winning if I take any damage here. Also, it was really stupid of me to be taking damage. These things are retardedly easy to avoid. Perhaps I should use a different word than that, but... Oh, wait. Okay, I thought that there was, like, a super difficult boss. I think I'm thinking of a different Mega Man game. This guy is really easy, actually. He just flies around in this, like, figure-8 pattern and shoots at predictable intervals. Ow. He does do a lot of damage. Ow. I cannot afford to do that. Also, the background is basically designed to freak you out. By the way, did anybody guess that Wily was a space alien? I mean, quite the... Oh, please. Quite the reveal, isn't it? Like... Hold on. Let's try this here. Ow. Ow. What? I mean, this is pretty normal for NES games. Like, obviously, the bad guy is going to turn out to be some kind of, like, weird mutant space lizard monster thing. Makes sense, I guess, in video game terms. Oh, I got your number! Also, I'm getting distracted by all the stars. Trippy and weird. Ow. Bam! Oh, hey. Psych. Dr. Wily's just a person. The space alien was just a robot. The whole thing was just an elaborate hoax. Gotcha. There we go. That's game. This is a long-ass walk you're taking here, Mega Man. They have a lot of cherry trees. Damn. Okay. So these are the people who designed the various bosses.
28 seconds.
Sorry. So yeah, cool ending. 2 is a fantastic game. Everything just clicks with 2. Like, the difficulty isn't too high until you get to the final boss. And, I mean, obviously, I had some trouble with the dragon, but, like, I mean, the dragon is hit or miss. Like I said before, either you're going to breeze through it or he's going to murder you. Like, there's no in-between with him. The weapons in 2 are really fun to use. All of them have useful gimmicks. I kind of wish that Crash Bomber didn't use up quite so much energy, because I never feel like I have enough of that particular weapon. Everything else I've got pretty much to spare. Like, I never feel like I need to ration Metal Blade, for instance, or Quick Boomerang. Leaf Shield, I never really need to use it, except for in that one section, but, like, you know, when I need to use it, I've got it. Time Stopper is a little goofy, honestly. That weapon could use some tweaking, but overall, like, this is just a great game. So yeah, there's 2 of the Mega Man games down. We've got a few more. I'm gonna jump in here just to show you. So we've beaten 1, we've beaten 2. We've still got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and the 2 unlockables. Probably not going to do more Mega Man next time. What's that Bulldozer Game Boy game? Mephiris, are you referring to Drill Dozer? That is a GBA title, but it's a really that's a really great game. It's really fun. I love it a lot. It's got a Grumble Pack in the actual cartridge. Emulated, obviously, you don't get that. I'm not going to do any more Mega Man tonight, and next time, I don't know. I might do. I might do Jedi Knight. I might do Black Mesa. I might do Myst. I've got a couple of different games that I'm thinking of streaming here. So Metroid Prime, or maybe one of the other Metroid games. Lots of good ones. Lots of good ones to go through. But I'll probably come back to this eventually. Like, Mega Man has had its ups and downs. The first game I'm not as fond of. I probably won't revisit that anytime soon. But Mega Man 2, I come back to all the time. Mega Man 3, 4, 5, I just come back and back and back. Yeah, there's some surprises in store for us eventually. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that to happen. But oh, and did we unlock any secrets? We did actually. Oop, wrong button. We unlocked Picture Set 1. So this is pretty cool. Oh, really? Just pressing any button will... I guess it's just gonna scroll through them. But anyway, these are some of the team's preliminary sketches and stuff for various games. These ones aren't labeled. The cat, I think, is from... like, it's hard to say, because there's a cat in Mega Man 3, and then I think there's a robot cat in some of the Game Boy ones. And this guy, I think, is from one of the Game Boy ones. That's a little chibi Mega Man. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. Some of them I don't think ever made it to a final design. Mighty Kid was one of the preliminary names that they were going through. There's a bunch of additional pictures and stuff in there, and these I think are music. Yeah, these are tunes. But yeah, the anniversary collection for the GameCube. If you've got a GameCube, definitely like pick it up. It's the best Mega Man collection I've found. It doesn't have native save states like the Legacy Collection does, and that's kind of a drag. But on the other hand, the original games didn't have those either. So, you know. Anyway, I think the Mega Man series is definitely worth revisiting if you're a fan of old school NES like platforming. Mega Man is the gold standard for run and gun platforming. And I'll play more of that eventually. And like I said, I've got other games that I'm looking to stream. So, you know, next week I'll probably do something else on Saturday. So if you have any suggestions for me, let me know. Until then, bye, guys.